All right, 1, 2, 3.
When I was younger, I listened to Prince, which I probably shouldn't have been listening to because he said a lot of nasty stuff in his songs. I also listened to Mariah Carey, Anita Baker, Whitney Houston, Jimi Hendrix, The Beatles, Etta James. Those were like the top ones I remember. Ooh. When I was younger, my favorite thing to sing was Vision of Love by Mariah Carey. However, I don't quite remember all the words anymore because I haven't sang it in a long time. So don't try to trick me into singing it right now because I don't know if I'm going to get it right. When I was younger, I wrote my first song at 9 years old. It was trash. It was called Feeling Me, and I will never sing it for you. I will never tell you the lyrics because I don't even know. It wasn't nasty, like I wasn't being fresh, but it was like, girl, shut up. This song's so stupid. It was the dumbest song ever, but it started me. You gotta start somewhere. You can't come be bomb all the time. When I was younger, I really wanted to work with Whitney Houston and Celine Dion. We all know Whitney Houston's song with her. Rest in peace, Whitney. But Celine Dion, she's still around. I might be able to go in and knock a little joint out for her or sing with her, which would be dope. Because I stand a Celine. We stand a singing queen. Always wanted to be a singer. I knew I wanted to be a singer since 9 years old. Like I did a national anthem at a Hornets game, and like after the applause and the standing ovation, I was like, I caught the performing bug. I knew it was done deal from there. When I was younger, from then on, I just made sure I performed at all the competitions. Even if I had little setbacks, like I was signed at 15, that didn't really work all the way out. I didn't let it stop me. I just kept my goal in mind. I kept pursuing my goal. I studied my craft. In my downtime, I just studied music. I learned to play instruments, multiple ones. I learned song structures. I just really dug deep into it because I felt like if this is something I want to do, I need to know how to do it to the best of my ability. And the only way to do that is to study your craft. So that's what I did. Back when I was eating beef, when I was younger, my favorite thing to cook would be a Philly cheesesteak or a double cheeseburger because my dad had a food truck and I could go in there and use all his food and he wouldn't get mad at us. And my double cheeseburgers were pretty lit. That's probably how I got chunky. You know what? When I was younger, I went through cereals. I had cereal phases. Like I had chocolate phases. So Waffle Crisp. Listen, if you ain't never had Waffle Crisp before, it's like a waffle with syrup on it and a little squares. Oh, so bomb. And then I also really love Apple Jacks. And then I loved apple cinnamon Cheerios and cinnamon toast crunch. And I just kind of went through phases with those. When I was younger, my favorite movie was Cinderella, Disney. I loved everything Disney. Cinderella, Pocahontas, Beauty and the Beast. I used to act it out. And also Fade to Black, Jay-Z. Those were my favorite. I know, it's very Disney and Jay-Z, very different, but it also explains a lot about myself. So the more you guys get to know me, you'll understand why that makes sense. When I was younger, my favorite color was purple and teal, and it still is, and pink. Those are my colors. I'm a unicorn. I've always been. It's my sin. When I was younger, love meant rules. Love meant I only love you if you do these things the way I'm teaching you to do these things, or the way I want you to do them, versus now I know a lot better, so I had to unlearn all those things I thought I knew about love. And now love is unconditional. Love is me just giving you the mutual respect and unconditional love, regardless of who you are, what your flaws are, whatever. I love you regardless. When I was younger, the LGBTQ community wasn't presented to me. I didn't have an outlet. I didn't have a group, no one to talk to about what I felt. I didn't even know what I felt until I became, until I was older. I dated girls in high school that nobody knew about. I had a boyfriend, but nobody knew. Everybody knew who the boyfriend was because I dated him all through high school. But then I had girlfriends, and I'm so sorry. Never knew. You might find out now. You're great. It wasn't you, it was me. Okay. It's not you. fine. Okay. But no, I was looking at behinds and booties on girls since I was in kindergarten. So like, it's just who I was, and I didn't know what that meant then. I feel like as I, begin to travel the world and get to know new people and get new friends, get new experiences, then I learned what, being a lesbian or being a part of the LGBTQ community was. And yeah, it wasn't there when I was younger. When I was younger, my favorite place to go would be amusement parks because I love roller coasters. But now I'm just like, let me get somewhere peaceful by a beach with an assortment of unlimited cocktails and in a book, or just some peaceful time, because I still turn up in my everyday life. Like I do laser tag, like I still do roller coasters, but I do that all the time. Now I just like a zen moment. So I'm old. The biggest lesson I learned when I was younger, I didn't learn when I was younger. I didn't learn it until like not a few years ago, like maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and that's completely be yourself and be comfortable in that. You're beautiful no matter how dark your skin is, and who doesn't appreciate it, or how thick you are and who doesn't like that. I didn't learn that until an adult, so I wish I learned it when I was younger. Not saying that I didn't have a multitude of people around me saying that I was enough. I just had a multitude of them who was also saying I wasn't. So when I finally got into myself and I knew who I was, and hello, y'all see, you see me, then it was like, I bet, like you it. And I didn't learn that until I was older, so I didn't learn that when I was young. I would tell my younger self to be strong. You get through it. It's just a moment. You're beautiful. You're awesome. You do great things in this world. You are going to change lives and help people. So you go, girl.